Those foreign against funding a new arena in downtown Oklahoma City now begin a 10-week push to convince voters to turn out on December 12th. And we're now asking how the deal or the date could impact voter motivation. Even outside of election season, there's plenty of election work to be done.
But once he gets the majority in the House and Senate, they can do that.
Especially,
it's going to be pretty interesting to see
if you have a job like Kyle Lovelace.
Here's some political clients.
He's a client strategist for WPA Intelligence and has seen a lot of special elections.
It'll be up to the campaigns of both sides, those that are for it to get out their message and those that are against it to get out their message.
But a special election in December doesn't happen often.
For issues that are as important as a new or an extension of the sales tax or a new arena, I think having it by itself is warranted.
To Lovelace, it's a double-edged sword.
The plus side is it gets people to focus on it. The downside is not that many people are focused on it.
In the last decade, there was only one December special election in OKC. Fewer than 45,000 turned out. He doesn't see that happening this time, perhaps because of stronger opposition.
If they believe it's a done deal, they're not going to show up. And so there has to be a pro and con. There has to be a vigorous exchange of ideas. So I think you're going to actually have a pretty rigorous campaign for and against.
While the arena wouldn't be a MAPS project, it would be paid for the same way.
Oklahoma City from 20, 30 years ago is unrecognizable because of MAPS.
And that may be the argument. A track record of progress versus a burden of cost. In December elections, those can only happen on odd years and can only be called by municipalities of 250,000 or more. The first MAPS project, as you'll recall, that was proposed and approved December of 1993. One of the projects on that plan, what's now called the Paycom Center.